In this video, we will show you how to replace your front upper grille on this Honda Accord. This will be mounted directly to your front bumper cover. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we'll do is remove this cover up along here. To do that, you'll find that you have several push clips that make their way all the way across. Along each corner, you will have one push clip that's different than all others. But the way to remove any of them is simply to remove the center to unlock it and then remove the outer portion as well. You can use a flat blade screwdriver, trim tool, whatever you have. Inspect each of your pieces of mounting hardware as you continue, replace them as necessary. Separate this, remove it from the vehicle. Now with that upper molding out of the way, let's have a look down closer to the lower portion of the grille. You'll find that there's 4 push clips that come from the bottom, straight up and through the bottom of the grille, holding it in place, 2 along each side of the vehicle. To remove these, you can use a small prying device such as a trim tool or a small screwdriver, whatever works best for you. There's one. Trying to get this other one. There's my other one. Keep making our way across. Last one here. In each corner of the grille, you're going to find that you have a Phillips head screw. We'll use a Phillips head and a ratcheting bit driver so we can remove these. At this point, you can either remove the screw or you can just leave it right in place, whatever's best for you. Now we'll do the same for the other side. Over on the bench, we're going to start removing the emblem from the grille. Turn it over. Have a look at the backside. You'll find that you have 2 circular clips back here. Each can be removed using a small pick or a screwdriver. Be careful as you remove these. You don't want them flying off, you don't want to lose them or potentially get hurt by it. Can be difficult getting underneath. Just work our way around. That one's ready to come off. We'll inspect that clip, set it aside, do the same to the other one. Let's turn this over. Now we can remove the emblem from the grill. With the emblem removed, we can continue on to the upper grill molding. Once again, we'll be turning this over so we can have a look at the backside. You'll find that you have 6 Phillips head screws making their way all the way down the line, holding that in place to the grill. Remove all those, and then remove that grill molding. Remove all those screws. We'll take hold of this and separate it from the grill. Now we'll turn this over. You can take hold of that molding and lift it straight up and away. Just give it a little pry in the center here. Okay, friend, let's get ready to install our brand new front grille. Once you've paint matched your grill, we can continue on with the installation of our upper molding. Just take that and slide it into position. Turn it over and install each of your 6 screws. As you continue installing these screws, keep in mind you are only screwing into plastic. Now we can install our emblem. Looking at the back side of it, you'll find that you have 2 small locating tabs, and you have 2 holes in the grill. Align those and slide this into position. Let's turn this over and put on our 2 circular clips. When you're installing your circular clips, you want to have it so the concave side is facing down or towards that emblem. We'll take this and put it right on over that locating tab. Use a 1/4 inch socket. We'll press that down on there while we're pressing the emblem up against the grill, locking it in good and tight. Do the exact same thing to the other one. Let's get this on the vehicle. When putting this on the vehicle, you want to make sure that you align the lower mounting points. We have the holes in the bumper cover, and you also have the small holes along the bottom of your grill. Once you feel as though you have that in position, continue on with your 4 mounting tabs along the backside. We'll make our way in here with our push clips, like I said, coming from the bottom up through the grill. If you need to, you can flex that grill down a little bit, holding it in place. There's one. There's over here. That one. Now we'll put in each of our 2 corner screws. One over here and one over on the other side. Get this one in over here. We'll get our center plastic cover in place. Along where your hood latch is, you want to lift this up, and then you can put it underneath the grille area. Once you've done so, we'll continue on by gently pressing this down, but you want to pay attention along each side. You'll have a small area that will need to be flexed and then pressed underneath the fender of your vehicle. Once you've done that, you can press it down into place. After you've done each side, continue on with each of your push clips, keeping in mind that each corner does have a push clip that's different than all others. When putting in the push clips, you want to press the outer portion in and then lock it in with the center. Okay friend, we've got the car back together. At this point, you can go ahead and close the hood, take your vehicle for a road test, make sure you don't hear any funny noises coming from this area. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.